upload your positive chat experience for blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no, fuck off. All right. Well, I'm gardening today. My mom wanted some pumpkins, so I start her some pumpkin plants and build a gardening box. Probably should have recorded that, but honestly, I don't care. Um, it's not for me. However, sometimes when you like something enough, you just want to share it with somebody. Fair enough. Okay, so today I'm just adding some dirt to the box. I gotta plant the pumpkins, and I'm probably gonna be bitching about gun laws. So if you don't want to watch that, just don't watch this. I guess I don't know. Um, I had mentioned it in a video that I made earlier that Colorado just passed a new gun law. It bans everything that accepts a magazine and operates off of the gases fired by the previous bullet. So it bans all guns without them saying it. Because they're saying, oh, no, this ain't a gun ban. You just can't sell any modern weapon. I'm a fan of single action revolvers, a big fan. I like rifles that have that too, but there's no reason that that's the only gun that I should be able to buy. Excuse me. So I'm gonna be bitching today, just a little bit. I was disarmed at gunpoint about a week ago, and I chose not to record any of it. Oh fuck! I chose not to record any of it because, well, I felt like they were being cool, in the moment. But then I thought about it later, and I was like, man, why would I just leave this alone? See, I've been charged with carrying a concealed weapon multiple times, like 3 times. I've been disarmed 4, but one of them they didn't charge us because one of the guys that we were dealing with, we had plenty of evidence that they were trying to steal this pair of shoes. It's a whole deal, but that was years ago. They didn't charge me that day because they were like, look, you got plenty of evidence that you did nothing wrong, but at the same time, this fucker, talking to me, this fucker is armed like Rambo, and we don't know what to make of it. So they took the shoes, they took the money, they took my weapons, and that's that. And every time I've ever been arrested for it, the cops look at my tomahawk and they go, ooh, that's nice. And I go, bro, if you want it, please take it because I don't want it to be thrown in some evidence room and then destroyed. I know I'm never getting it back. Even if they were ordered to give it back, they fuck you around. Trust that. And most of the time, they'll just give you a paper that says that your weapon was destroyed, um, even if they haven't. So I was disarmed at gunpoint the other day. I tried to go for a camping trip. Me and my dad were fighting, and I just said, "Fuck it, I'm out." I packed a bag full of food. I had my shotgun, and I was gonna leave. And they stopped me on the bridge and disarmed me at gunpoint. When it happened, oh fuck! I forgot I dug a hole there. When it happened, um, I really wasn't angry at all, but at the same time, they're pointing guns at me. Um, and open carry is legal in Colorado. So I had my shotgun over my shoulder. I had bought a strap for it, and I just wanted to walk from my house to the mountains. Maybe 15 miles. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna suck, and that's what I'm looking for. So they pointed an AR, and I only kept an eye on the AR. I don't have any idea how many pistols were pointed at me. And I don't really care. It doesn't upset me at all. It really doesn't. I'm not mad about that. Officer safety is something they've come to think that your safety doesn't matter. I've dealt with this for a long time in Colorado. And us being a hiking, biking, and camping, fishing, and hunting state, I don't understand how they target us gun owners. Because I used to be a criminal, yeah, but then I cleaned up my act. I sold every gun that I bought illicitly, and I bought all my guns from the local gun store through an FFL. I followed all the rules, and I don't fuck with that dumb shit no more. I learned my lesson. At the same time, I'm still being targeted. It seems like it was easier when I had guns that nobody knew about. And obviously, I show off some of my guns on this channel, but I don't ever show all of them because I would never want you to think that you're prepared. Um, because it's easy to track people online, and I don't know, one of you crazy assholes might show up. So I'm disarmed at gunpoint, and I don't know what to make of this, man. They're trying to make us gun owners the criminals. So I bought two AR-15 lowers, and I need to grab some mags before the ban comes into effect in August. What I try to tell the people around me, because most of the people don't care about these little bands, that's what they call them, these little bands. What I try to tell them is look at California, because California is the first one and the best one at banning guns, right? So what they do makes sense. You can track it to everywhere else. What I mean by that is like, okay, so California banned most guns, right? And then they tried to put in a bill that made it so that you can oh made it so that they can come into your house. They're like, look, we made a law that you have to store your weapons how we say that you have to store your weapons, even if it's the gun, the pistol, and the rifle that you're using that day. If it's not stored properly because you don't have it on you, that's a charge. Then they try to make it so that they can come into your house and make sure that you're storing your weapons how they choose that you have to store them. I can't do that. I don't know why we're the enemy. We being responsible gun owners. I've sold all my illicit guns. It'd be easier to get more illicit guns, but seems like following the law, they just target you.